Show you the lowest common multiple of 7 and 28. Multiples are numbers that we skip count by. Some multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on. Some multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. When we talk about the lowest common multiple of two numbers, we're talking about when we skip count by 7 and 28, the first time that they meet, the values meet. So these are two smaller numbers today, but we can work with large ones too. I'm going to show you by using step